Hey, welcome back to Smiling Beagle Studio. I'm Tejas still. Thanks for stopping by. We're gonna keep working on our Exiled night. We'll get right into it. Hope you guys are having a good beginning of your week. This guy was a freebie from Loot Studios. He's pretty cool. I actually did some off-camera work with his metallics, so we're going to work that up just a little bit more, but I want to kind of start getting some of this other stuff based out. Kind of want to do that first, honestly, because it gives me more context for details at that point. I've got the basic layout for his armor, but we could obviously use some refinement, so we will do that, but I want to start getting some other colors on it. So part of that is figuring out what colors to put on it. He's got a very beautiful cloak here, so I'm not really sure. It could be anything, honestly. I'm liking red, not sure. Maybe we go for something different. I'm looking at all my paints up here. Oh yeah. I'm not really sure. What am I feeling from this guy? He's kind of a ruddy dude. I'm thinking maybe maybe a blue scenario. I'm gonna go for a tealy kind of color, I think. It was red, purple, or teal, and I think I'm gonna go with that. So first thing I want to do is get his base coat on. Actually, first thing I gotta do is check my colors, because I make this bad habit of lifting up my paper so I can add some more water to it and end up pouring paints into other paints. So we've got leakage over here. That's a good time. Water that up a little bit. What do we got? What is actually involved in, I don't even know what color that is anymore. Done with that apparently. Alright. So there is a little bit of the burnt red, that's good. What else we got? I got some of the yellow there. I've got a mix for his armor stuff, so now I gotta get some colors. I'm gonna use the same palette. I don't swap them out until I absolutely have to. Alright, so let's see. I think I want to go with a... Oh, what? What? I don't know what. Oh, let's see. Doodly doo. Let's go with this guy. What do we got? Oxidation green. Yeah, let's move him into green. I haven't actually used this range before. No. Thanks for stopping by, honestly. Karen and I really appreciate it. And leave a comment, say hi, and we'll say hi back. Not much new going on here. Printing up a new chess set to get that ready for painting. So Karen's been printing those out and priming them, and then we'll paint out a new set for sale. Still waiting on the results from the Squidmar Open painting competition. That's very exciting. I think they said there was like 3,000 entries, so that's insane. But there's multiple categories, so not everybody's up against everybody, which is kind of awesome, because that would be crazy. I think they only have like 5 judges. I keep looking at his armor. I don't want to touch it. I spent a lot of time on it the other day, so my brain is still in armor mode, but done with that. I want to get a cape on him. And yes, he's wobbly, but the Scotch double stick tape is that shiznit. Okay, so I want to get him on dark. Yeah, this will be different. It's always good to try something new. Actually, should use a bigger brush. It's okay if I get stuff other places. I think I need more coffee. That really helps me be steady when I'm trying to paint these little tiny things. Engage sarcasm mode. If you're an older painter getting back into the hobby, welcome. We are of the same ilk. If you're an experienced hobbyer, then super cool that you're here. We really appreciate it. I need a bigger stupid brush. Let me see here. This one's pretty good. I just need a cheesy synthetic brush to slot paint on. Bigger brush, actually. That's not very big. But all right, we're just getting right into it. So one thing, yeah, I do have a bigger brush. I'm just lazy. because you don't want to paint over the same. You get about 5 seconds before it starts drying, so I want to make sure I'm not painting over the same area until after it's dry, because you're likely to rip the paint. And that's not good. That's never good. Oh, this brush is not the one I wanted, but I'm kind of in it now. And I'm putting it on kind of thin because I like to do a couple coats. So I did add a little extra water on there. I didn't want to dilute it quite that much. See, it's thicker all of a sudden because I just added more pigment. Right now I'm just trying to get paint on. This will be the base color. Just want to have something else to look at besides his armor. And getting all the base coats on will let me be able to make it easier to set the highlights for me. Everybody does it a little different. I like to have some color down. Some people like to just go straight in with highlights, which is cool. I might try that at some point, but for now, in my learning journey, I like to have something for reference. This helps make it more fun, I think. But it also lets me see where things are at as I go along, because a lot of these parts, when everything's the same color, it's hard to tell what's a bootstrap, what's a scarf, what's his glove, where's the skin stop. I don't know. Too much shadow. I don't know. Yeah, this will be nice. Haven't used these colors yet. That's part of my wave 2. I don't even know which wave. Part of my 2 thin coats collection. I really love those paints. Not a sponsor. But they're really nice. And, you know, feel free to ask any questions. Advice, offer advice, take advice, hang out and chill. We're totally good with that, speaking of which. Hi, mystery viewers. And I want to make sure I get everything covered. Paint the bottom of this cape here. It's kind of a good layer consistency. This I don't mind putting on a little thick because underneath here it's not seen, but you know it's there. Alright. This is a, what is this? This is a Raphael 8504 1. I got it back before I really knew what I was doing, and promptly trashed the tip on it, so now it became a nice sable hack brush. Oh, I cannot get in there. Bring out the tiny guns. Got baby going in for a second coat. 2 or 3 coats. It also lets me make sure that everything's covered. Good times. Yeah, that's funny. So this will be, say this is the first time I've tried using streaming to YouTube. So I'm multi-streaming right now to Twitch and YouTube as kind of an experiment. We'll see if this works. If it doesn't, then I will take these streams as videos and upload them to YouTube separately. And yes, I should be, it would serve me to use a bigger brush, but this is the one that my hand landed on, so get over it. Yeah, that's probably 2 or 3 coats, I think. I want to make sure I get good coverage in this bad boy. See, he's got a bit up by his shoulder, and also he has, I don't know if you can see it, he's got feathers up on the top of his cloak back behind his head, so that's going to be a tricky business up in there, but it'll be fun. I think that's cloak, right? I'm going to paint feathers blue, even though you can paint over anything, but and I know that's true because I have repainted parts so many times. Sometimes I'll start in a direction, and as I paint, it kind of says, nope, you need to be doing this. So I'll change color schemes. I'll change the color of a thing on him as I go after the fact. You know, that's part of what this is about. It's the creative process means it's happening in real time. There's no formulas to this. You know, you can get tons of ideas. There are amazing artists making models that are just uber inspirational. And you can learn a ton. And yes, there's lots of people that use recipes. I did when I started just to get an idea of what went with what, how to integrate multiple paints, multiple brands, multiple consistencies, etc. And realize that, you can get ideas and then just go from there with it. And let it be what it's going to be. I was never a 2D artist. I played music professionally for quite a long time. I still play music. I play drums, guitar, drums mainly, but I write on guitar. Yeah, one more coat should do it. But yeah, the creativity is happening right now. And it can be whatever you want it to be, because there's no set way to do this. But I love it. I'm a sucky canvas painter, I think. I haven't tried, actually, in a long time. I say that, maybe that's not true. La la la. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, I have to use a tiny brush to get in there. And his shoulders. Okay, so one more One more run of the big kahunas here. The big chunks. This should be it. I'm just trying to get as much paint on here as I can without being ridiculous. So I like to do 2 or 3 days and make sure I can make sure it's covered. I'm most likely to fuck it up. I get so excited I have to really consciously force myself to slow down, because you can see it as you're painting it. You get excited by the way stuff starts looking and how it comes together, and then you want to rush to get to the next part. And it's like, it's the whole package. You gotta just slow down. And what I'll probably end up doing once we get this all down is start working in the midtones as a highlight. No, we're not going to do any highlights yet. I want to get all the parts covered first before we start getting into the nitty gritty, because I want to see what we're working with. Hey, I'm getting better at my camera angles, huh? Like holding it in frame. That's new. It's been quite the journey to get this thing up and running and working smoothly, which I won't know until after the stream is over. Oh, I gotta get underneath there too. Well, you're going to have to wait till later, because I am not taking... I can reach it. Talked myself into it. I also need more... I haven't been putting enough paint down, honestly. Have a source blob, and then a working blob. That way you keep an unadulterated glob of paint that you can draw from. That way if I need to mix it with anything else, I can just pull from that. Let's see, can I reach that? I don't want to. Huh. I don't want to take him off this thing because he's on here pretty good. I can touch this up later as well, but it lets me see where it's at. Oh, that's satisfying, isn't it? Glarb. Applying paint. Delicious. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty cool. Alright, let's get these little bits. A little bit. Uh-huh. I gotta stop looking at the armor. It's driving me nuts. Okay, so we need to get the shoulders. And he's got another sword. He's actually got... Let's see if I can find it. He's got his base and then this... Ah, jeez. This guy. Yeah, so that's his sword. is actually going to go right here. He's actually holding it like so. So I'm doing that separate. So makes it a lot easier to work with. Okay, so now the bitty parts back in here. Can't see that from here. Alright. Back behind him in here. You know, because people want to look at every angle of these things. Okay, alright. That's pretty good. Okay, let's see. Leathery belt, of course. What else do we have? We have a horn. The horn has straps holding it on. Looks like he's got a little axe going on here. Yeah, see, now I'm starting to see stuff I didn't see before. Actually, I should pull up the sample. Well, no. I don't want to do it on stream because at least with the settings I have right now, the browser is going to screw up the stream, so I don't want to do that right now. Okay, so first off, let's get these metal parts. I think this will be metal. This will be metal, kind of a steel, worn steel. I'm going to go with like a gray, and we'll build it up from there. That'll give us a starting. Whoa, that didn't sound good. Oh, what happened to the ball there? That's weird. Yeah, it just stopped. Okay. Wow, is it that thick? Jeez. That's crazy. I do have a mixer. It's like a tattoo ink mixer. It's really nice, but it's really loud and obnoxious. Put you guys over there. And we'll build like a metallic out of grays. Come on. This will be our base for our snow. Oh, I'm almost out of this bad boy. Whoa! So it doesn't come out, and then all of it comes out. Jeez, I don't need that much, but okay. It happens. What are you gonna do? I've got another bottle of it actually, in case I did run out. We'll have that for days. Okay, what thing? Oops. Wow. Yeah, I still don't have any depth perception, so that does make it a wee bit challenging. I know, how does he do it? people hold the models up, I think. So these are elbows, like this. I can't do it that way. I've got my desk actually pretty high, so I can just rest my forearms, because the key, what works for me, is to make sure all points of contact are stabilized. So right here, my hand's based, the only things moving are my fingers, basically. And just take my time. Got a lot of nice little divots and scratches in this. I can see in the light reflection being close up here. That'll be fun. I know he's a little wobbly on the tape, but I lean him against my hand, and for me it works pretty well because I am really hard on these things. And I will rub paint off the whole project. So, you know, there was a time where half the work was just repairing what I'd rubbed off. It's annoying. So now my touch is minimal, which is nice. Sorry about that. Okay. Nice. It's got a good consistency. Like, I don't have to, I mean, the pellet's damp, but I don't have to put a ton of water in here for the too thin coats. It flows really nice. I hope the tunes are good. I've got some fantasy stuff planned, but again, I don't monitor this feed, so I don't know what it sounds like. Mainly because if I don't like hearing myself on a microphone, and there's a lag, so this is gonna be fun. I see all the little bits and pieces. Fun things to paint with tiny brushes. I gotta get in there. There's a lot going on here. Now, once I see the paint's kind of dry, I can go over it with another second coat. You know, some paints go on thicker than others. I like Pro Acryl a lot. It's also a really good consistency, and it's a good deal. You actually get a decent amount of paint, of good paint. Won't break the bank. Not a sponsor. Okay. Getting the inside a little bit. Edges, using the edge of the side of your brush is always a good practice. Little spiky things keep getting in the way of my brush. My brush. Okay, what's he got? I got this guy, we'll paint this. We'll do these as steel bits. That's on there. Don't have to be totally exact over the brown part, but the metal that I've already painted, I want to be very careful. It's gold. Oh yeah. Okay, what else we got here? It gets kind of messy down in here where his his elbows and stuff are. Let me see here. I'm looking. I'm just trying to find a nice dark. Spouse to boot. Kind of want. Make sure it's coordinated with. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Wise choice. I'm trying to keep it coordinated because I didn't actually come up with a color scheme ahead of time. So I'm coming up with it right now. Okay, so we get these articulated bits over here. I know it's probably metal. I don't want that much metal. Maybe it's not. You know, who knows what it is? It's whatever I want it to be. It's my imagination. I know the sculptor had an idea in mind, but they're not here right now, so there you go. I think it'll look good. I think the contrast will look good between the metals. And this cape is kind of the same color, but it's not. It's similar, and I'm fine with that. Kind of ties it together. Doesn't have a ton of color on him. Leathers, browns, things such as that. This is kind of dull. I'm thinking. I was thinking I was going to do like a dark gray, but a little more color. At least I didn't figure out what's going on here. Okay, that's a strap. Somebody was tricky. How the hell are you supposed to get to that spot? Seriously? What is wrong with people? Just kidding. Teeny tiny. Bow bow ba dum 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 dum. Okay, coat that on here. those will be dark. Yeah, alright. Also see a spot where his cloak is, right? It's coming up right here. Okay, what else we got going on here? Okay, so that's a strap, that's a strap. Okay, so the shirt can actually be... Actually, I need to zoom in here for a second and see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with his elbows. There's a bunch of different crap under there. And these glasses are filthy. That's not helpful, is it? See what I'm doing a little bit. See what's going on here. Alright, so I'm doing a reconnaissance mission in here, so there's more articulation, actually. And then there's a t-shirt. T-shirt, I'm making that up. There's a shirt. There's some more leather right there. I don't know what that is though. I'm not sure. Oh, it's a buckle. Okay, I see. It's a strap with a metal buckle right here. There's some sprue I gotta get off that I just saw. Okay, I see what's going on. Arjun! Quit barking! Quiet. You're soaking wet. You need to stay inside. Yeah, I don't know what this thing is either. This can be some sort of cloth. But I want to get his gloves. Gloves will be darker. We'll go with that. I want to keep him kind of muted. He's not a bright fellow. He's exiled. He's old and tired. Battle weary. Okay, so I've got some, let's see, I don't want black. I do want, how about some paint gray? That also has blue in it. I'll kind of go with a blue theme. I like it. They're very similar colors, but they're not. They're all going to be highlighted different. And you know, I might wake up tomorrow and look at this and go, yeah, no. Too similar, not doing it. We'll see. I like the idea of different shades of blue. Control. Like a blue metal, I see. Ah. Meh. But it's gonna be. I like some variation. I don't have to go with the status quo. This does not have to be gold. It does not have to be metallic. Wow, that got really loud, didn't it? I'm not blowing your ears out, I just saw the meters going through the roof. We'll see. Okay. Arjun quit. He's going bananas. Oh no. Don't have to be super careful at this spot. It's alright if I get paint on other things, but not much, and I try not to, because I know I can clean it up later. But you don't want to rely on that. That is that part of his, no, okay. He's got some weird thing going on with his gloves here. Does look like metal, right? Okay, let's paint those. That's fine then, yes, those will be metal as well. Yes, I'm talking to myself. Not like I don't do it all the time anyway, I'm just doing it out loud now for strangers to hear. Alright. Yes, okay, see what I mean? So this tells me, alright. This is metal. I can tell by the structures of the edges. one. Whoa. Whoa. Slippery little shit. Alright, that's a weird angle, and I can't see it. Can't help it. I have to get underneath this guy here. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break. We'll be right back. Thanks for hanging out. If you'd like to help us grow the channel or support us any more than you already do, think about subscribing, liking, following, clicking the things. I'll be right back. Maybe. Hello, welcome back. Thanks for waiting. Appreciate your patience. You know, because life and stuff. Where were we? Ah, yes. It's like, I need to get like an intermission overlay. That'd be cool. It's looking awful gray now, but it's going to change. Trust me. Actually, I might do that. I might do those in actual metal. You know, let's get some more bass action going here. We can move through a bunch of this. A lot of time. Let's see, that's raw umber. I do not want raw umber. Sepia is nice. I want to do some burnt umber. Let me see. I don't like using stock. Yeah. Stock colors for stuff. Not always. I'm going to experiment. I'm going to try some different things. And I'm going to do this belt, which ironically is already brown. You'd think I would just leave it that way, but I'm not going to. Because I want it to be a different shade. And we got to get his wood skirt too. I'm going to use, I like this burnt umber ink. That's nice. I like painting with ink. I like oils too. I'd like to do try and do the next model solely in oil and see what happens. Of course, it would only be getting certain parts because it takes so long to dry. Let's see what's going on here. So that's a strap. That's an axe. All right. That is some kind of sheepskin or something. I'm thinking it's like padding, right, to put the armor over. That's what I'm gonna make it be. If you got any different ideas, let me know. It's a little opaque. We want it. That's a little much, right? What is this? This is... Oh, he's got two things going on. There's this under thing. There's an under thing, and then there's a piece of... What is this? What that is. Or the belt? No, it's actually part of this piece. So this and that are one thing. This is separate. Okay. And that is part of this. Okay, got it. Kind of had to put it together in my head. I haven't looked at it this close yet, like this, because now I've got colors that I can see what's going on. What's going on? Yeah, I like the oil or the inks because they just kind of stain the model. Fairly easy to build up. See where the input belt is here. It comes in a knot, so this whole piece. Okay, that's the buckle. Sure what that is. Might do that in darker. Huh. All right. Just thinking out loud, because that's what we do here. More leather. Leather straps can be this brown. I like it. This one. Drop down some more of that umber. Burn. So you do have to be careful. It will spread. It's easy to put a lot on by accident. That is skin. That's his arm. All right. Yeah. Yeah, so I just got my tickets to go see Devo for their 50th anniversary tour up in Washington, D.C. Not for a few months, but I'm excited. I've seen him like 4 times. I got a VIP ticket, so that's exciting. I know I'm a super nerd. I have been an avid Devo fan since 1981. Yeah. Very excited. It's about a 5-hour drive from here, though. Because we're in North Carolina, so. That's gonna be freaking awesome. Excuse me. Sorry, just thinking to myself, what am I going to do? Kind of wanted to mix the blue in with the gray, but I changed my mind. Oops. It's a good color. Trusted color wheel. There's a product. I'm sorry about that. There's a product, color cubes, that you can get. Ooh, you know what? That I want to check out. They're supposed to be really cool. Color cubes, and you can come up with all these palettes. But I actually have Arjun. I actually have. There's a site that has cinema. No Arjun, not right now. Cinema palettes, like 5 colors. Cinepalette, I think it's called. Cinema palette. Yeah, that's a cinema palette. Yay! Yeah, this is cool. I don't see this, but yeah. So it takes like. Come on, I just want to. Explorer, please. Yes. Yeah, anyway, you get different palettes. I don't know if this is the actual site now. Okay, this will work too if it's not the same one. Actually, oh, it's just randomly going through them up there. That might work. I don't know. It just gives me ideas. Yeah. like, what if we do if we use that? What does that look like? Okay. I don't know what I really want to dig into right now. I do want to get these colors together. Let's do this. I got an idea. Since I've got colors down here already, instead of adding new colors, we use the colors we have. Alright. So what if we took some of this burnt number next to tabs? Just going with like a kind of an umber color. Way too watery, but because I don't want yellow, I'm looking for hands are yellow, maybe. Let's see. Yeah. Green and blue. I honestly don't know where this is taking us, so that's part of why I had so much fun. Because I never know. It's like, what color is this guy gonna be? I don't know. Trying to be super careful here. Just trying to get some paint on this guy because I have to go over these other parts anyway. I don't know, I should probably talk louder, huh? Yeah. So used to sitting here, I just kind of that's going to take a few cuts. great, man. Starter chicken. I see it. Loving this stuff. Red crimson color. Seriously. Dark crimson, pearl curl, one of my new favorite colors. Thanks, Matt Sexwish, for coming up with it. Truly great color. I want to put on everything. And with purple. I already had some down. Ah, that was fun. Oh man. Actually, you know what? I see what I just did. This is this part. Yep. And the green is this bit. Okay. Yeah, more touch up. What are you gonna do? So that dries. Alright, then we've got the green is this. Should probably write this down. Well, why? Because I'm not going to repeat it. For the chess set, I do need to write down all the colors because it's repeated. Actually kind of glossy. Just dries. Yeah, it's still wet. Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna mess with the camera for a second. Hold on. Let me shut this off for a second. I'm gonna play with this for a minute. I just saw a camera angle I want to try. And again, it's all organic, so here's some organicness happening. Oh, except I unplugged it. There we go. The only way I can do it is that way. Close your eyes if you're gonna get dizzy because I'm messing around with this right now. Hold on. No, that's not gonna work. Oh well. Okay. Uh-oh. It was an idea. It did not pan out. Oh, see, now I think the stream, right? No. Let's see if I can get this back on, yeah? Nope, I think I just broke the cable. Yeah, pretty sure I did. It's kind of bent over to the side. I turned the camera too much and now it probably screwed up the plug-in. Well, it happens. Welcome to my world right now. Oh, you know what? Hold on. That's because it changed its whole scenario here. Hold on. Probably have to turn streaming back on. Good thing. Streaming, yeah. No. Invalid in this mode. Okay. It changed mode on me. Yep. Interesting. Alright. Mode. Let's see what happens here. Whoops. Sorry about this. Oh, I'll be right with you here. Okay, I want to get into streaming. Why is it? Okay. Alright, menu, stream. It says, hey, plug in the cable. Okay. Gonna plug in the cable. Yeah? Yeah? Okay, one more thing I can try. Oh, what is... that's fun. Let's see, one thing I can try is, let's see. Let me get the camera back. Let's apply the cable. That was fun. I shouldn't have messed with it while I was on stream. I usually don't, but I felt inspired. Okay, I'm going to try one last thing, and if it doesn't work, I'm really sorry, and we'll try it again on Thursday. I'm going to try and add a source here. Let's see if it forces it to grab the camera, or if for sure, yeah, it's not even getting signal. Okay, hold on. I'm going to turn the camera off and back on. Off. Look at this. Let's see here. Turn it back on. So it's mode. Yeah. Camera intelligent audio. USB streaming. Yes. It's not even getting signal to the cam link now. Yep. Oh, I gotta be more careful. This is the second one I broke. That's crazy. They are very tender, just so you know, in case you were wondering. I need to be really careful with them, but if you rough handle these things, they'll go. Yep, that's it. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Sorry for the clusterfuck here, but you kind of see where we're going with this. So, we'll continue on. And here he is. Wait a minute. Yeah. And anyway, have a good Wednesday, and we'll talk to you Thursday. Thanks for stopping by. Subscribe, follow, like, comment. Thanks. Till next time.